One part of me can't believe that May is almost over. Another part of me can believe it because I have been very, very busy doing various musicals around the area playing guitar for shows. And during weeks like this where I'm just completely busy, this video is super helpful with the schedule. It's time for the monthly Q&A. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope it is going well, and hope it continues to go well. Welcome to the monthly Q&A, the thing where I answer your questions every single month. If you have a question you want to submit for the monthly Q&A, leave them down in the comment section below, and or keep an eye on the channel's community tab, where at the very first day of every single month, I will ask for questions, and then somewhere towards the end of the month, middle of the month, I'll make this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Your channel keeps growing faster and faster. What's your secret / any tips for other creators? If I had a secret, I would totally tell you guys, but I don't know how it's happened. Earlier this year we had 5,000 subs, and now we're kind of close to 7,000. We're at less than 300 away, which is completely mind-blowing to me, and I don't know how it's done. Listening to Lovejoy for the very first time definitely helped out with that one, though. Now I have the two communities of the channel of the 21 Pilot people and the Lovejoy people, and the people intermingle sometimes, and it's been great. Any tips for content creators? Start making content. Start creating what you love, whether that be about music, whether that be about 21 Pilots, whether that be about Lovejoy or anything. Make content, publish it to the platform. Don't be afraid to fail. Failing is the best thing because you learn from that, and you eventually find your niche and what people like, and then you just start snowballing and making content for there. But the biggest advice, get creating, and if you're already creating, try honing in on that niche of people. Don't make yourself too broad, but start coming up. Don't make yourself too broad, don't make yourself too niche, but be open to other things. And also, make what you would want to watch. That's a huge thing. Make what you would want to watch, because half the videos I publish are some videos that I would want to watch if I was just scrolling through content on the interwebs. Have you ever listened to Gerard Way's solo stuff? Hesitant Alien, Random Singles, etc.? If not, I highly recommend it. I want to say that I have. I want to say it was back 2017. I was doing a musical in the area, and my one buddy who was playing bass decided we were driving to get dinner, and he put Gerard Way's stuff on, but I don't remember it. So I added that onto the Justin Listens To list. So eventually I'll get to that when the wheel lands on Gerard Way, and I'll listen to whatever comes up. But other than that, I only heard him in My Chemical Romance. Have you ever heard of LA Dispute? If not, you should check them out on the channel. I recommend checking out the album Somewhere Between the Bottom of the River Between Verga and the Attar, or that's a long title. I'm just stunned about how long of a song title that very first thing is. Or Panorama. No, I've never heard of LA Dispute. I am onto the list because the very first title definitely intrigues me. I think I looked them up when when this was put in the comment thread. Look them up just to make sure. And I've never heard of them, so I will add this on to the big, slowly getting bigger wheel for Justin Listens To. Question, do you like Lord of the Rings? Do you like Daft Punk? Also listen to North Bloom. I feel like you'd like his music a lot. I'll add North Bloom to the list. Daft Punk, I've heard several of their songs before, and I do enjoy them. I don't actively seek them out to go listen to, but I do enjoy me some Daft Punk every once in a while. Do I have a favorite song by them? No, not really, but I do enjoy listening to them when I do get to listen to Daft Punk. And do you like Lord of the Rings? I don't have time to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings. It's on my list of movies to watch, but man, I cannot find the time to just sit down and watch movies, which includes Lord of the Rings and so many other movies. I probably haven't seen your favorite movie. I'm awful at watching them, but eventually I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings. Probably not for the channel, because that's not music, unless I comment about the score, but eventually I'll get to it. Any plans on listening to I Don't Know How But They Found Me again? Probably not. The whole idea of Justin Listens To was to me listen to an artist and then move on. Of course, we've had some exceptions because popular demand, such as Lovejoy, Wilbursoot, as well as NF. Those ones have been repeated episodes because just people were yelling for more. It's like, oh, no, listen to this one. There's a lot of people. For I Don't Know How But They Found Me, that I've had one or two people, you included, asking for me to redo and visit them. I've had one person say, hey, revisit Weezer again soon. People have been saying revisit James Marriott again, but I don't typically want to repeat stuff for the series unless people demand it. However, I think I can put I Don't Know How But They Found Me on the wheel again, because why not? We can continue. Unless I just contradict. I contradicted myself, but you know what? It's my series. I'll throw them back on the wheel. Maybe an episode 2 will happen. Hey, I'm the dude who asked about the bass. Bass is my first string instrument. This is kind of follow-up to my question in the video. Do you have any exercises that you do to practice bass? I'm having issues moving, positioning my hands in round strings and frets. Okay, so let me help you here. So an exercise I do mainly on guitar, but I do this on bass too, and it helps my fingers move around and warms them up. And I did this a lot when I first started playing both guitar and bass, is go wherever's comfortable on the fretboard for you. If you're having trouble stretching, then maybe go up to the 12th fret, or if it feels comfortable, the 9th fret or whatever. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your 4 fingers and give them each a fret. So 4 frets for each finger, and then you're just going to pluck the first string, first finger, then same string, second finger, same string, third finger, same string, fourth finger, go up a string, repeat. And then go up a fret and go down. And so on and so forth, just up and down. That's what really helped me do the guitar thing and get faster at that, and or learn Come Together by the Beatles, because that has that whole slide riff in it. I would play it, but the Beatles are notorious people for blocking and copywriting videos, so I'm not going to play it. But that chromatic exercise definitely will help out a lot. Do you have any specific brand of coffee you recommend and would 100% allow them to sponsor you? Oh, there's many things I want for this channel, such as sponsors from Liquid Death, but more importantly, Death Wish Coffee. I love Death Wish Coffee so much, and it would be an absolute dream to get them to sponsor one of the videos for the channel. Maybe get some free coffee in there too. I just love Death Wish Coffee so much. But just imagine if Starbucks sponsored a video though. Nah, Death Wish. If Lovejoy came to your city/town, would you go? 100% absolutely. Lovejoy, come to Pittsburgh. Come to the Pittsburgh area, because I would buy, me and Lovely would both buy tickets to go see your show, because the girlfriend is into Lovejoy now, which is a huge success for the Lovejoy community. But yes, I would love to see them if they ever came around here. Do you play any video games? What games do you play? So currently me and Lovely are going through Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. Absolutely love this game. It's so much fun. Currently right now we are in chapter 3. Very hesitant about moving on. Other than that, I do play GTA, but one of my favorite video games of all time is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Absolutely love the lore, absolutely just love the franchise, and can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out. Other than that, I love me some retro PlayStation games such as Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, and I have some video games I need to play, and I just haven't had time, which is Fallout 4 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I love me some sea shanties. Are you a John Mayer fan? If so, what's your favorite song and album? Of course, I'm a John Mayer fan. I'm a guitar player after all. My favorite album is probably Sob Rock, just because I absolutely love that it's just 80s style music so much. Currently, my favorite song is Guess Just Feel Like, also from Sob Rock, but I also absolutely love Age of Worry as well. Have you ever thought about either making or starting on a podcast, but completely about bands and what the music world is up to? I think that would be so cool. 100% I have thought about that before, and I've wanted to start that. It's just a matter of getting time, because I would just love podcasts where I could sit down and just talk about music, talk about other bands that I love, talk about, of course, 21 Pilots, talk about Lovejoy, talk about Sleep Token, Metallica, other artists, and getting my friends along in here, because I know my buddy Dave would absolutely just love to talk about some of his bands, because he listens to cool music, and my buddy Robert, get him in here, my girlfriend, get her in here. Just it'd be cool. I want to make this a thing one day. It's just a matter of getting time, figuring out what I would call it, and all the other fun stuff. And finally, do a Stolen Potential collab. Me and Stolen Potential have always talked about doing a collab in some form. We've never actually had a conversation about what this collab would be, and I want to do it. I want to make this collab happen. I would honestly just be open if it's just a live stream where him and I would just talk back and forth to each other about whatever, 21 Pilots, other music stuff too, just life. I think that would be so much fun. And likewise, I've had conversations with Dima about a collab. However, Dima and I have both been very, very busy, and a couple times when Dima has not been busy, I have been busy, and I just felt bad because I'm the one who stalled the conversation out, but would absolutely 100% love to collaborate with Stolen Potential Jake Allen, as well as Dima. Maybe bring Nulbus out of 21 Pilot retirement and do a thing with him too. And with that, that brings us to the end of the monthly Q&A. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, if you have a question, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below, or wait until June 1st, where I'll post the new thing over in the community tab for you to submit over your questions. I'll see you all tomorrow with another Lovejoy Listens To video. Ooh, fun. And I'll see you on Saturday. That's right, I'm doing something on Saturday now. Or maybe later on today. Haven't decided which. I think maybe later on. Well, anyway, you're getting a bonus video this week, whether it be today or whether it be on Saturday. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all then. Goodbye. And good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later. I think I'm going to go play Red Dead now.